Good evening, everybody. I'm Fictional Crystals, and how long is Steven going to be on HomeWorld? This video will contain spoilers for the episodes airing on TV on Memorial Day. Those episodes being stuck together, the trial of Colors and Lars's head. Parts of the episodes have leaked, so I will be talking about them in this video. Just a warning in case you didn't want to see some pretty major leaks. Anyway, on with the video. Steven will be coming back to Earth eventually. He is the main character of the show. Everything that happens is told through his perspective. We can't see the Earth or the crystal gems on the show again, unless he sees them too. Us and him will have to see them again. The other crystal gems are also main characters of the show. You can't go the rest of the series without seeing them again, along with all the human characters. There's so much left that they still have to do on Earth. Free Bismuth, ungrow up Jasper, Pearl calling Mystery Girl, and much more. From one of the leaks, we know Steven will make it back to Earth. Lars died and got revived by Steven. Because of Steven's healing powers, Lars turned pink and got the same powers as Lion. He now has a pocket dimension in his ear. I think the pocket dimension Lars has is the same as Lion's. Because Steven can enter the pocket dimension through Lars's hair, but he can also exit it through Lion's mane. As we see in this leaked screenshot from Lars's head, he's back on Earth next to Lion. So Steven now has a way of getting home. But I don't think Lars can get back to Earth with him this way, since the pocket dimension is entered through Lars's hair, and Lars can't exactly crawl into his hair. If Lars has all of Lion's powers, then he might be able to warp. However, warping from HomeWorld to Earth would be very exhausting. Lars might not make it if he tried going that far. Lion had trouble just warping to the moon. HomeWorld is way further away from the Earth than the moon, so Lars is kind of stuck. Steven's not, but he doesn't want to leave Lars on HomeWorld forever. He would not rest easy on Earth knowing Lars is still on HomeWorld. He may take trips back and forth, but he won't stay there permanently until Lars is off HomeWorld and back home too. Steven's going to have to be on HomeWorld for longer than 4 episodes. At least if he wants to get Lars home, help these gems, and see some other stuff on the planet. 4 episodes is too short to resolve the problem of Lars being stuck on HomeWorld, and also the problem of these shattering robonoids roaming around very near to their defective HomeWorld allies. Steven won't want to let these guys live in fear and misery in this empty, wrecked part of HomeWorld their whole lives. He's too caring to just save himself. We've been told about the mysterious gem HomeWorld for years. Going there has been hyped up so much. We want to get a good look at it. And the 4 episodes on HomeWorld which have been confirmed are not enough to get a good look at it. It would feel too short. After waiting 5 seasons to see HomeWorld, we want more time on it. It would be way too rushed for both him and Lars to permanently leave after 4 episodes. Steven spent longer at the barn, so maybe not consecutively, but overall, how many episodes will Steven be on HomeWorld this season? Well, I was recently looking at some Steven Universe books as research for another video, and remembered this. At San Diego Comic-Con last year, the Crewniverse were giving out some Steven Universe zines. There were 5 zines, but we'll be focusing on one page in particular, Peridot's Guide to Camp Pining Hearts. In this page of the comic book made by Lauren Zuke, who was a storyboarder for Steven Universe, Peridot talks about each season of Camp Pining Hearts, excluding season 4. Except what she's talking about isn't just Camp Pining Hearts, it's also Steven Universe. Season 1. A rocky start, but to its credit, everyone was still figuring out what they were doing. Especially Paulette, but I don't like her, so I don't forgive her. That sounds like Steven Universe Season 1. It didn't have the best start, but everyone was still learning. Season 2. Wow, the golden years. This is where Percy comes along. Percy introduced a whole new dynamic to the camp hierarchy. I can't believe he was secretly wearing shorts the whole time. Season 2 was an amazing season for Steven Universe. Season 2 was when Peridot joined the Crystal Gems, and when we found out she was secretly short this whole time. Season 3. Pierre is a werewolf. Note to self. Cool. Season 3 Steven Universe. We find out Rose Quartz is a murderer. She said she forgot to include Season 4 of Camp Pining Hearts because Season 5 was so bad. And unfortunately, a bunch of people in the Steven Universe fanbase say Season 4 of the show was forgettable. Lastly, onto Season 5, which is the season we're currently on in Steven Universe. Oh my solar system, oh my Jupiter on the wrong axis. Really? Really? 12 episodes at a beach. What is this? Beach Pining Hearts? I'm typing laughter as I actually laugh. Now, Lauren Zuke, who made this comic strip, has decided to leave the show. The final episode they storyboarded is soon. But Lauren did work on the show all the way to Season 5. This scene was from San Diego Comic-Con 2016. That was mid last year. The Crewniverse already knew what was going to happen in Season 5 back then. They've been hyping up Season 5 for a while now. Steven will be spending about half the season on HomeWorld. Season 5 should have 26 episodes. He'll either be spending 12 episodes on HomeWorld HomeWorld, or 12 episodes in Beach City. Having roughly half the season on HomeWorld sounds like a good amount to me. It's almost the same amount of episodes the barn arc was. Spending about half the season on HomeWorld gives us time to get a good look at it without it feeling rushed, and also gives us time to see the crystal gems again. But anyway, thanks for watching and keep Beach City weird.